Cadet Private, Journaling Beaver Mill, Platoon 2, 3rd class, is everyone a reciting the honor code, pledge of loyalty, military professionalism, and 11 general order. Honor code. We the cadets do not cheat, steal, lie, nor tolerate to those who do. Pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man in heaven's name, work for him, speak well of him, and stand by the institution he represents. Remember, an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. If you must go, condemn eternally thankful. Resign your position when you are outside. Damn to your heart constant, but as long as you are part of the institution, do not condemn it. If you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow you away. So probably you will never know why. Military professionalism. Men who adopt the profession of arms submit their own free will to a law of perpetual constraints of their own accord. They reject the right to live where they choose, to say what they think, and dress as they like. From the moment they become soldiers, it needs but an order to settle them in this place, to move them to death, to separate them from their families, and they dislocate their normal lives. In the world of command, they must rise, must run, march, run, endure, bad weather, go out without sleep or food, and be isolated in some distant post and work until they drop. They have ceased to become ashes or scattered by the four winds. It is all part and parcel of their job. 11 General Order. Number 1. To take charge of this post and all government property in view. Number 2. To walk my post in a military manner, keeping always on the alert and observing everything within sight or hearing. Number 2. To report all violations or orders I am instructed to enforce. Number 4. To repeat all calls from the post more distant from the guardhouse than my own. Number 5. To quit my post only with proper relief. Number 6. To receive, obey, and pass on the sentry who relieves me all orders from the commanding officer, field officer of the day, officer of the day, and officers and PT officers of the watch. Number 7. To talk no one except in line of duty. Number 8. To give the alarm in case of fire or disorder. Number 9. To call the PT officer of the watch in any case that covered my instructions. Number 10. To salute all officers and all colors and standards not case. Number 11. To be especially watchful at night and during the time for challenging to post and to allow one to pass without proper authority.